What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We have a 3-game series with the Pirates in Pittsburgh now. And let's see what we can do to take a couple of games while we're in town. The Pirates are 36-26. We are 39-22. Coming into this series anyway. Let's see what happens. As top of the first, Arizona is up 1-0. I must be batting cleanup today. I am. 259 the batting average with 2 outs and nobody on. Paul Skeens on the mound for the Pirates in this one. Looks like he hits 98 on his four-seamer. And cutter at 91. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Oh, got me with the slider right down the middle. And it's taken for a strike. Oh, and 1 the count. Come on, big guy. Show me that again. I'd love to do some damage. The 0-1 pitch. Nope. Change up. Right above the knees on the inner third. Swing and a miss on that one makes for an 0-2 count in a hurry here. Gosh, I can't hardly see those sliders coming out of his hand. Wow. Fouled this one off, though, as it was in the top half of the zone, and we have an 0-2 count yet again here. Change up above the knees. Got a piece, fouled it away. All 4 pitches so far have been off speed and in the zone. And we still have an 0-2 count. Ooh, four-seamer way outside at 97. My goodness. 1-2 the count, as that one was nowhere close to the zone. Easy to lay off of. And the 1-2 pitch is a changeup in the zone. And he's hitting the zone with his off-speed, but can't hit it with the four-seamer. 1-2 remains the count as we fouled that one off. Oh, swing and a miss at a four-seamer up above the zone. Saw it was coming down above the plate, but did not drop at all. Four-seamer way upstairs got me to swing and a miss for a strikeout to start this game, and series for that matter. Top of the third, we come back. Arizona leading 4-0. Runner on second, 1 away. Paul Skeens still on the mound for the Pirates. He's throwing pitch number 39 to start this at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a four-seamer on the inside corner makes for an 0-1 count. 0-1 pitch from Skeens. Swing and a miss at another four-seamer on the inside third. And we have an 0-2 count in a hurry. He's just blowing that four-seamer by me here. Ooh, about got me with that one as that was way off the plate inside. 1-2 the count. Took nerves of steel to not duck out of the way of that one, I tell you. The 1-2 pitch. Check swing on a slider off the outside corner. And it's another strikeout for me. Wow, I am just skunking it up at the plate here. Top of the fifth, we come back. Still a 4-0 ball game. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. This would be a good time to get an RBI here. Chase Cheney is now on the mound for the Pirates out of the bullpen. He hits 95 on his four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. We swing at a four-seamer low and away and foul it off somehow. 0-1 the count. Let's see what we can do with pitch number 2. Good Lord. Got a heck of a lung cookie working its way out here. 0-2 the count after a check swing on the slider way below the knees. Next pitch is a four-seamer off the inside corner at the knees, and that one's taken for a ball. So we have a 1-2 count now. The 1-2 pitch. We send a four-seamer on the inner third out to deep right field. Not going to get anywhere with it, though, as the right fielder makes the play near the corner. And that takes us to the middle of the 5th inning. We're still leading the Pirates by a score of 4-0 in this one. All right. Now, hopefully we get this out of the way. Top of the 8th, 4-4 ball game. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Chase Cheney still on the mound for the Pirates. The first pitch of the at-bat is a curveball in the dirt on the inside corner. I swing on it and miss. We have an 0-1 count. Next pitch is a four-seamer on the outer third. Got a piece of that one and fouled it away. So we have an 0-2 hole in a hurry here. Let's see what we can do with a 2-strike pitch. Nothing with that one. Change-up off the outside corner taken for a ball. 1-2 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. The 1-2 pitch. Got at me with one in the dirt, and that's all she wrote for that at-bat. Yet another strikeout. I've got to be creeping up on 100 of those on the season. Oh, there we go. I think I finally got that lung cookie out of the way. Top of the 10th now. Arizona is leading 6-4. 2 outs, nobody on. Colin Holderman is on the mound for the Pirates out of the bullpen. Now he hits 100 on the sinker. Only 88 on the sweeping curve and a cutter at 95. And sweeping curve there at the knees. Got a big swing and a miss on that one. 0-1 the count. That was way out in front of that, anticipating a four-seamer. The 0-1 pitch from Holderman. Outside with the sweeping curve. That's taken for a ball. 1-1 the count. Still rocking the over on this game. Let's see if we can change that. 1-1 pitch is a sinker at the knees. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 1-2 the count. Next pitch. Little floater into left field. It's a fair ball. All right, we'll take it. Single here in the top of the 10th gets rid of the over on the day. So that's a perk. We'll take the single anytime we can get our hands on it. A little blooper there. It's enough to make good things happen. 7-4 is the final score here in 10 innings as we beat the Pirates in game number 1. We'll take that. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. We come in. It is the top of the first. Arizona leading 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. I'm batting third in the order with a .258 batting average. Taijuan Walker is on the mound for the Pirates. He's got a splitter that hits, 90 up there, I think? Sinker at 95. Cutter at 89. Four-seamer looks like 93. Wow. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a splitter just off the inside corner at the knees, and we have an 0-1 count. I know Jake's probably having an aneurysm with the way I've been hitting here. We'll see what we get with the 0-1 pitch. Splitter on the outside corner, got a piece of it and fouled it away. We now have an 0-2 count in this at-bat. Next pitch. I'm swinging at a sinker below the knees and inside. Somehow fouled it off. 0-2 the count. Should be 2-1. Little chopper to the right side. Eats up the first baseman. He's going to pick up. Flip to Walker. And the bang play there. And they get me at first for the second out. Oh, you can't win them all, I suppose. Top of the third. It's a 1-0 ball game. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Taijuan Walker still on the mound for the Pirates. And the first pitch of this at-bat from him. Right down the middle with the four-seamer. Late swing. Fouled off. 0-1 the count. And I have scored 42 runs so far this season. That's impressive. 0-1 pitch on the way from Walker. And it's low and inside with the splitter. 1-1 the count after laying off that one. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. Let me drive one in here. That's not going to do it. Splitter, swing and a miss. And that pitch was off the outside corner. Definitely not one good to swing at. 1-2 pitch on the way now. And it's sent back up the middle. That's going to score the runner from second. It's into center field for an RBI single, as it is now a 2-0 ball game here in the top of the third, with runners still on first and second with 2 outs. We'll take it. We come back bottom of the third, still a 2-0 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on for Jared Triolo. He's 0 for 1 on the day, only hitting .242 on the season, but he does have a 3-1 count of this at-bat against Merrill Kelly. Wind-up and the pitch from the right-handed Kelly. And it's a bunt down the third base line. Slow roller, we might get him, though. We do. Bunt for a hit is not successful, as that is out number 3. And after 3 innings, we're leading the Pirates by a score of 2-0. All right, bottom of the 5th. It's a 2-1 ball game now. Arizona in the lead. Ke'Bryan Hayes is at the plate for the Pirates with nobody out and nobody on. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .249 on the season. He has an 0-1 count here in this at-bat. Let's see what we get here. Merrill Kelly kicks and deals, and it's another bunt on the third base line. We may not get him. He's quick, but not quick enough. We do end up getting him there. And that is out number 1 in the home half of the 5th. We'll take that. Next batter is Henry Davis. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Still a 2-1 ball game. 1 out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch on the way from Kelly. Pop up. Why did they have me come in to field that and then say cover the base? I don't get it. Oh, what can you do? Little blooper is a single for him. Yeah, you can see the shrug there. He's like, whatever, it worked. And I'm standing in now in the top of the 6th on a 2-2 ball game. 1 out, nobody on. I am 1 for 2 on the day so far. Taijuan Walker still on the mound for the Pirates. And a swing and a miss at a splitter below the knees on the outside corner gives us an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees on a sinker, also just off the inside corner, and that's a foul ball for an 0-2 count. You know, if I could keep that bat on my shoulders, that would be amazing. Yeah, and there's another one that should have kept my bat on the shoulders for. Cutter up above the zone on the outside corner, and it's fouled off for an 0-2 count again. The next 2-strike pitch from Walker. We finally take one. Cutter up and away. Makes for a 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch. Sinker just above the knees on the inner third. That's fouled off, so the count remains 1-2 after 5 pitches here. The next 1-2 pitch off the inside corner with the sinker, and that runs the count back to even at 2-2. Definitely did not start this at-bat off well, but we're fighting our way back into it here. The 2-2 pitch from Walker, taken for a ball, splitter just off the inside corner at the knees. We have a payoff pitch on the way now from Taijuan Walker. Little chopper out in front of the mound. Foul ball, though. It's called foul by the home plate umpire. We'll take it, whatever. Pitch number 9 of the at-bat. Ripped into center field. Is that going to get down for a hit? It will. So a 9-pitch at-bat gets us a single here in the top of the 6th. We'll take it. The base hit is a base hit. Definitely did not see that coming the way that at-bat started. Top of the 7th, we come back. Arizona leading 4-2, and I'm going to get an intentional walk as the skipper for the Pirates is not wanting anything to do with me at the plate. Top of the 9th, it's a 5-2 ball game. Arizona in the lead. Runner on first, 1 away. Roansy Contreras on the mound for the Pirates. He has himself a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on his circle change as well, but that's all he's got that's quick. And the first pitch is the four-seamer on the inner third, popped up. First baseman's going to make the play just barely on the fair side of the first base bag. That is a wasted second out here in the top of the 9th. Bottom half of the 9th, still a 5-2 ball game. Brian Hayes is at the plate, 0 for 3 days for him so far. Jose Leclerc is on the mound for the Diamondbacks trying to close it out. 0-1 pitch from him is bunted down the third base line. That's a quick rolling bunt. That's not going to work. We throw him out at first, and that is the first out here in the bottom of the 9th. A few batters later, though, it's Jared Triolo at the plate. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. And the Pirates are still down by 3. It's a 5-2 ball game. Triolo has an 0-1 count on this at-bat, and they've got me hugging the line here at third base. Wind up and the pitch from Jose Leclerc. It's a little chopper to me. We're going to throw to first and take it. You betcha. Arizona wins the game here. Final score of 5-2. So yeah, we are now 2-0 in this series. So we have won the series on the road. Let's see if we can get the sweep here in game number 3. That would be nice. We could definitely use the wins here. We've had a rough stretch in the last several weeks. So here we go. Starting off game number 3, top of the first, 1 out, runner on first. Pablo Lopez on the mound. I'm getting a boss battle challenge against him. Oh, my options. Advance the runner, power swing to advance the runner, or hit a home run. We're just going to go for advancing the runner here, I think. Pablo Lopez, though, he does hit 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, slurve at 87, 85 on the 12-6 curve, and a 97-mile-an-hour sinker. And the first pitch is a sinker that I was very late on the swing, somehow got a piece and fouled it over towards the dugout. And we have an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Ooh, got me with the 12-6 curve, had me out in front by a mile, so swing and a miss on that one makes for an 0-2 count to start this at-bat. Next pitch is a four-seamer on the outer third, got a piece of that and fouled it away, so we remain an 0-2 count. He is just peppering the bottom of the zone for me here. Next 2-strike pitch is a circle change inside, taken for a ball. 1-2 the count. Come on, big guy. 5th pitch of the at-bat now from Lopez. And it's a four-seamer on the inner third, popped up into shallow right field. That is not going to advance the runner as the second baseman makes the play there in the outfield grass. All right, we come back top of the fourth. Still no score. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. And Pablo Lopez still on the mound for the Pirates. First pitch of this at-bat. Up and away with a four-seamer. 1-0 the count after not offering at that one. I've scored 42 runs on the season. That's tied for best on the team. Next pitch is a four-seamer below the knees. That's also taken for a ball, and we have a 2-0 count. Next pitch. Ooh, circle change. Got me to swing at that one just off the outside corner at the knees. Managed to foul it off for a 2-1 count here. The 2-1 pitch from Lopez. Oh, got me reaching for the slurve away. And that evens up the count at 2-2. If I could have kept the bat on my shoulders, I'd be standing on first base right now. 2-2 pitch is a four-seamer off the inside corner at the knees. And we have a full count in this at-bat now. Remember seeing earlier, I have a .231 batting average with a full count. And a ground ball to the first baseman for the payoff pitch is flipped to Lopez covering first. And that is just a simple ground out there. 3-1 for the putout if you're scoring this at home. Top of the seventh, it's a 2-0 ball game. Pittsburgh in the lead now. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Pablo Lopez still on the mound, about to throw pitch number 73 of his outing. And the first pitch from him is a four-seamer off the inside corner at the knees, and it's a 1-0 count after not offering at that one. Next pitch from him. Ground ball with eyes finds its way into right field, and we have a single here in the top of the seventh. It's a good start, right? Maybe they can push me across here, get a run scored. No, sir. Bottom of the seventh, it is a 2-0 ball game still, and Jared Triolo is at the plate for the fourth time today. He's 0 for 3 on the day and 1 for 12 on the series. So definitely not an impressive day or series at the plate for him. Kind of like me anymore. I'm either really good or really bad, and so far it's been really bad lately. 0-2 count for Triolo with 1 out and nobody on. Ryan Thompson is the man on the mound for the Diamondbacks out of the bullpen. The 2-strike pitch from the right-hander. It's a ground ball down the left field line. We'll grab that, throw across the diamond in plenty of time. And that is the second out here in the bottom of the seventh. So apparently the Crackerjack didn't do Triolo any good. We come back top of the ninth. It's a 2-0 ball game still. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Lopez still on the mound after 107 pitches. And the first pitch of this at-bat is a four-seamer on the inner third. Late swing fouled away. And we have an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Lopez. Inside with the slurve. 1-1 the count after not offering at that one. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat now from Lopez. Ground ball up the middle. Gets past the second baseman and into center field. So we have a single here to start the top of the ninth. We'll take it. Come on, guys. Let's get these cleanup man. Push me in. That would be great. Not going to happen, though. We are shut out. 2-0 the final score. And, wait, it says lead series 2-1. This is a 4-game series in Pittsburgh. Ooh, I thought it was 3. All right, so let's move on to game number 4. We have a 2-game lead, or 2-1 lead in this series. I forgot that this was a 4-game set. So, here we go, game number 4. Leading things off here, top of the first. Runner on first, 1 away. I'm batting third in the order with a .265 batting average. Mitch Keller on the mound for the Pirates here. Hits 97 on the four-seamer, 92 on the cutter, sinker at 96. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is right down the middle, and we send it right back up the middle. Into center field, and it's a single for me, and we have runners on the corners now with only 1 out here in the top of the first. Wow, that was 116 off the bat. That's some exit velocity, sir. We come back bottom of the first. It's a 1-0 ball game. Diamondbacks in the lead. And Sun-Chi Chang is at the plate for the Pirates. He's hitting .259 on the season here, but he has a 3-1 count with 1 out and nobody on. Windup and the pitch from Zach Gallen. Bunted down the third base line. That's a perfectly placed bunt. He's going to beat that one out easily. So the bunt for a hit is successful for Chang. And he's standing on first with 1 away here in the bottom of the first. We come back top of the third. It's a 1-0 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. Let's see what I can do against Mitch Keller in this at-bat. First pitch from him is below the knees with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count. I've hit 5 home runs in my last 10 games. Holy mackerel. 1-0 pitch on the way from Keller. Another one in the dirt. Sinker this time. 2-0 the count. As he is struggling to keep the ball up a little bit here. 2-0 pitch. It's fought off to the right side and into right field. It's another single for me. 2-hit day at the plate here in game number 4. We'll take it. Top of the 5th. It's a 1-1 ball game now. Runners on the corners. Only 1 out. I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day. Mitch Keller about to throw the 70th pitch of his outing. And that's ripped into left field. It's going to be caught by the left fielder, but the runner at third will tag up and score. And it's a sacrifice fly for me here to give the Arizona Diamondbacks the lead. 2-1 the score now with 2 away in the top of the 5th. Bottom half of the inning, still 2-1. It's 2 outs, nobody on for Sung Ji Chang. He's 1 for 2 on the day. That bunt single he had earlier. And he's got a 1-2 count against Zach Gallen. Windup and the pitch from Gallen. And it's popped up. Shortstop's going to make the play there in shallow left field. Yet another questionable fielding opportunity for me. But hey, it ends the 5th inning here, and we're going to move on to the 6th, leading the Pirates by a score of 2-1. Top of the 7th, it is now a 4-3 ball game. Pirates in the lead. Runner on second and 1 out as I'm standing in for the 4th time today. Runner on second, 1 away. Ronzi Contreras on the mound. He hits 97 on that 4-seamer, still 90 on his circle change. First pitch of the at-bat. Goodbye, baseball. That circle change is sent out to deep right center field. I don't think it quite left the stadium, but that was close if it wasn't. So that is home run number 21 on the season for me. That gives the Diamondbacks the lead. 104.2 off the bat, 418 feet to right center field. We're going to see the replay on this one because I want to see if that actually bounced into the river or not. Big high fives there after crossing the plate. Come on, let's see this replay. I want to see where this ball actually landed. I know hitting one into the river here in Pittsburgh is not the easiest thing to do, but it can be done. And it's a good moonshot, but yeah, you can't see exactly where it landed. I don't think I hit the river with it. So here we go, back in the bottom of the 8th, 5-4 ball game. Arizona in the lead, 2 outs, runner on first. Brian Reynolds is going to ground one to me. Well, not really grounded. It was a soft liner, hit the ground before I got a glove on it. We had to throw to first to get the 3rd out, but there you have it. 8 innings have come and gone here in Pittsburgh, and the Diamondbacks still lead this one by a score of 5-4. Top of the 9th, 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the 5th time today. 3 for 3 day at the plate with a sac fly and a home run. Here we go. Josh Fleming on the mound for the Pirates, trying to keep him in the game. He hits 93 on his sinker, 94 on the 4-seamer. First pitch from the lefty. Circle change on the inner third at the knees. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 0-1 the count to start things here. Next pitch. A sinker right down the middle, but a little bit above the knees. And it's an 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch from Fleming. Hot shot to the second baseman, and it eats him up. Oh, am I going to beat this out? Yeah, I do. Holy cow. 4 for 4 day at the plate. How about that? Oh, no, it's an error on the second baseman. Oh, so it's not a base hit. Oh, well, we still win game number 4 by a final score of 7-4 and take 3 out of 4 on the road in Pittsburgh. That works for me. It works quite well. I went 3 for 4 here in game number 4. Ended up 8 for 17 on the series. Okay, we'll take that. That's nearly 500 at the plate. That's amazing. So there you have it. We take 3 of 4 on the road, and that's going to be the end of the series, therefore the end of the episode. So for those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.